I'm Molly Reed, your Volusia County Community Correspondent. It's been 1 year already since an 8-year-old boy here in the DeLand area was attacked and killed by 2 dogs when he was riding his bike around his neighborhood. Now, since that day, the family and lawmakers here have pushed for stricter rules for those who decide to keep dangerous dogs. Here in Volusia County, in just the unincorporated areas, there are 16 dogs deemed dangerous. After Michael's death, those rules got a lot stricter. The owners now have higher requirements and a lot higher costs that they have to pay to keep the dogs. And I found some of these owners just a couple more months now to meet these new standards. On January 13th, 2025, 8-year-old Michael Millette was riding his bike in his neighborhood when 2 dogs ran out from a nearby property and attacked him. Michael's mother sending me this statement on the anniversary of her son's death. It says in part, "Michael's laughter, his hugs, his life mattered. I speak today so the world doesn't forget him. If we act like the death of a child is normal, no one is safe." Investigators say it was tough to charge these 2 dog owners because there were no previous complaints against the dogs, even though after the attack, neighbors went to deputies and said these dogs got loose constantly and had even attacked and killed animals in their neighborhood. Law enforcement now says you need to report any issues you have with animals so that they can be investigated and then labeled dangerous if needed. Now, if a dog is labeled dangerous, a new state law supported by Michael's family increases penalties for owners if their dogs attack someone. Plus, Volusia County just passed a rule that requires owners of dangerous dogs to have $500,000 in insurance, a number Councilman David Santiago pushed for.
We're very limited based on state law, and I think this law right now is kind of working, so time will tell.
The 16 dog owners in unincorporated Volusia County who are on the county's public list you see here have to register their dogs every year according to the date they were classified as dangerous. That registration includes showing the proof of insurance, and several owners have deadlines coming up in the next 2 months.
There's been one person that's registered under the new ordinance, and that person ultimately, I've learned, has actually euthanized their own dogs because they have been aggressive to other people.
Now, the dogs who attacked Michael were euthanized shortly after the attack. The owners were actually charged for tampering with evidence because they apparently deleted social media messages about the attack. They're due in court here at the end of the month with a trial date tentatively set for mid-February. I'm your Volusia County Community Correspondent Molly Reed, News 6.